Hey, how's it going? Hey.
I'm good.
Sorry, I had to kill you. I killed him. I'm a dick. I'm officially a dick.
Hey everyone, how's it going? As a foreword to this video, I would like to thank you all for the positive comments and feedback I've been receiving lately. I have once again put a script together for this video and will appreciate your feedback and answer your comments. Once again, thank you. Now on to the video. As someone who has been interested in survival games for a while, I've had my eye on the game Infestation, the new Z for quite some time. Well, kind of. I say this because the new Z has been released and relaunched under different names and models quite a few times. I believe it started out as the War Z, but as people realized it had some terrible optimization and a pay-to-win attitude, and was also seemingly plagued with rampant cheating, I believe it was pulled from Steam, only to eventually reappear as Survivor Stories, with a free-to-play model, but definitely considered an underwhelming effort with the same issues of pay-to-win and hacking plaguing the game as before. It seems the game has been purchased by a new developer, Fredicus Entertainment. So as I've noticed new hype surrounding the new release of this game, I've decided to give it a try. I would like to make this into a pros and cons list video, but it will be difficult as I find a lot in this game falls into a gray area, but I will do my best. First off, as I check out the servers, the only ones available to me are open world beginner servers. Official servers appear to be hidden behind a paywall, and I'm initially put off by this. PvP Battle Royale servers also require at least an hour gameplay time to access, and some game mode servers such as Survival and Competitive are listed as coming soon, as they are obviously still in development. This game also uses MLG anti-cheat to combat hacking, and I must say that's great and so far so good. So my first impression of the game as I spawn in for the first time, my mind wants to compare this game to familiar survival games such as H1Z1 and Miscreated. So in this regard, I must say, initially the game just doesn't feel polished, although hopefully it will keep being polished as time goes by. I know this may sound strange considering H1Z1 and also Miscreated are in early development, but those games, especially Miscreated, just feel smoother. This game, the controls are a little weird to me at first, but I did get used to them. I will mention that changing key bindings was a pain in the ass, as it wouldn't let me change to keys already in use, which kind of defeated the purpose. But on the positive side, it seems most gameplay options are available, so fine-tuning the game to your liking shouldn't be a problem. Also, character creation seems to be adequate, so that's good. There are unlockable options in the creator, and I'm not sure if these are paid through gameplay or real-world money, or both. But either way, I'm okay with this, as it shouldn't affect gameplay. Also on the plus side, as I'm experiencing the game for the first time, I notice guns and loot aren't exactly rare. So I get the sense that at least I will get to attempt survival on a level playing field. I was plagued by having a tiny backpack at first, so it was hard to carry more than a few guns and essential bandages. And as such, it was kind of hard, you didn't get to carry a whole lot with you, you have a few bullets. But as I got a few kills, I looted huge backpacks off players, and this made it easy to carry many weapons, as long as I stayed within weight restrictions. I like that weapon attachments were easy to use with basically the click of a button. This made me very happy. I also found a few skins, but haven't found use for them yet, and I'm not sure if I get to keep them. Basically, the more I played, the more the game felt familiar, and I actually didn't have a terrible time. Seriously, consider this. I'm playing a free-to-play game, and I get to use pretty good gear and guns without spending a dime. So what's the catch? Well, if you want to play official servers, you'll have to pay. I think I'm okay with that. I used to despise free-to-play models, and I guess part of me still does, but I will say that I'm enjoying this game. I've gotten some kills and I have some pretty cool loot while paying exactly nothing as the price of entry. I would also like to mention that other players seem to pose a threat, but the zombies not so much. I will say that I haven't really found an objective or any depth to the game yet, so there's that. But if you want to waste some time attempting to survive and kill a few Zeds and PvP players, give this a go and see for yourself. I will admit that my reviews seemingly come off on the positive end. That may just be a side effect of seeing the whole picture. Let's list off the pros and cons real quick and you can decide. So the pros, obviously it's free to play. That's a big deal. You get to try the game out, you don't have to pay a cent. That's always a good thing. There's another thing that I really like is that there's lots of loot. You go into the game, you're a little lost, but all of a sudden you're finding lots of guns and you do have a fighting chance. I'll give myself for an example. This is my first time playing. I'm used to survival games. I'm actually on a 7 kill streak, which is also mentioned in the chat feed, which is kind of nice. The game is still in early development, and under new ownership, hopefully it will keep improving. I will also mention that character creation is pretty decent. On the con side, the game feels a little clunky, although it's not terrible. The controls take some getting used to. The servers are limited in free-to-play and seemingly official servers are hidden behind a paywall, which may be fair enough. Even free-to-play games have the right to make money, so if it doesn't affect gameplay too badly or at all, that's a good thing. So in closing, I will say that I came into this game fearing the worst, but came out with a feeling that if you want to spend a cheap few hours surviving, you may want to give Infestation the New Z a shot. You really have nothing to lose. I will update my impressions of this game as I spend more time with it. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment. I will definitely do my best to get back to you. Peace out.